one who defeats even the greatest saints and sages in intelligence, one whose body is such that it can lift the elephant in its beak, one who can fly faster than the wind, one who could change his form as per his wish. Garuda is a large mythical eagle which appears prominently in both Hindu and Buddhist mythology. A bird that is powerful, giant and intelligent. There are no birds of this species on earth, but there was an era when such birds were found. The greatness of this bird can be gauged from the fact that a Puran has been written in its name, the Garuda Purana. It is believed that if Garuda Purana is recited after death, then the soul of the dead person gets peace and freedom from the bondage of the earth. Garuda, the Hindu god, who is part man and part bird, symbolizes the power of the sun. Namaskar. Welcome to your channel, Divine Novel. In this video, I will narrate the story of Garuda, the mythical eagle. How did Krishna get Garuda as his vehicle? Before I narrate the story of Garuda, let us listen to verse 30 of chapter 10 of the Bhagavad Gita.
प्रह्लादश्चास्मि दैत्यानां कालः कलयतामहं मृगाणां च मृगेन्द्रोऽहं वैनतेयश्च पक्षिणाम्.
In this verse, Krishna in the middle of the battlefield Kurukshetra says, "As son of Vinata, I am in the form of Garuda, the king of the bird community." Krishna was indicating the importance of Garuda. This story is narrated in Parva of Mahabharata from chapter 16 onwards. Sage Kashyapa has a significant position in the Indian heritage and is one of the Saptarishis, along with the other sages Vasishta, Atri, Gautama, Vishwamitra, Bharadwaja and Jamadagni. The word Kashyapa means turtle in Sanskrit. Sage Kashyapa, who had married 13 of Daksha's daughters, was the progenitor of the Devas, Danavas, Yakshas, Daityas and all living creatures. One day he decided to confer a boon each on two of his wives, Vinata and Kadru. Kadru said, "I would like to be a mother of 1,000 mighty snakes." Vinata said, "I would like to have 2 sons who will surpass Kadru's 1,000 snakes in strength and valor." Kashyapa said, "So be it." Months later, Vinata brought forth 2 eggs and Kadru 1,000. The eggs were put in separate warm vessels for incubation. Years rolled by and the mothers waited anxiously for the eggs to hatch. Then one day, Kadru shouted in excitement that her sons had burst open their shells. Pangs of jealousy engulfed Vinata and she became impatient. She broke open one of the 2 eggs. To her horror, a half-formed child came out. The lower portion of the child was a lump of flesh. The child pointed an accusing finger at his mother Vinata and said, "You shall pay for your impatience with slavery. But if you can be more patient with the other egg, my brother will deliver you from the bondage." The child then ascended the skies to become Aruna, the charioteer of Lord Surya. As a result of the curse, Vinata was enslaved by her rival sister wife Kadru, which followed this incident. While taking a stroll in their garden a few days later, Vinata and Kadru saw the celestial steed Uchchaishrava fly past. The steed was white in color. Though Vinata said the tail of the steed was white, Kadru wanted to trick her by proving that the tail of Uchchaishrava's steed was black. So she asked her sons, the serpents, to hang on to the tail of Uchchaishrava, the steed, so that it might appear black. Thus Vinata lost the bet, and as per the deal, she became the slave of her sister Kadru. Meanwhile, Vinata's second egg hatched. As ordained, the second son was the mighty eagle Garuda. He promised to liberate his mother from the curse. Garuda then approached his brothers, the serpents to liberate his mother Vinata. The serpents demanded that Garuda should bring the pot of Amrit nectar, the elixir of life, from heaven. Garuda accepted the challenge and flew to heaven to wage a war with the Devas. Garuda grew in size and single-handedly defeated the Devas. Garuda then approached the revolving wheel within which the pot of nectar was kept and was guarded by serpents. Garuda then killed the snakes and broke the revolving wheels and grabbed the pot of nectar. As he was flying high in the sky with the pot of nectar, Krishna saw him and was impressed with Garuda's integrity and the mission to rescue his mother, and that Garuda himself did not touch a drop of this nectar of immortality. He blessed Garuda and requested him to become his vehicle. Garuda released his mother from the slavery of Kadru and tricked the serpents by ensuring that the Amrit nectar was taken away by Lord Indra and restored to its original place. Lord Indra blessed Garuda that henceforth the serpents will become his natural food. In the present day context, Garuda the eagle teaches us how to love the storm. Eagles love the storm. They get excited when storm clouds gather because they welcome the challenge it brings. They know the storm winds will lift them above the clouds. Above the clouds, they can rest their wings and become stronger. If you like this video, do consider subscribing to my channel, Divine Novel, for more stories from the Puranas. Till then, bye for now.